Hello, my crafty friends. It's Andrea from Prairie Sky Paper Crafts, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Manitoba. It's Paper Pumpkin Day. So yeah, I am going live with StreamYard. So if you're watching me either on Facebook or YouTube, you can comment. For me to be able to see your name, you need to give StreamYard permission. If not, I will say hey to you later in the comments. It's Paper Pumpkin Day. I really love this Paper Pumpkin kit. Our spot is Calypso Coral. In every kit, you get an ink spot. I have quite a collection amassed from past kits. Usually it's one, sometimes it's two. The stamp set that we've got today has strawberries and blueberries. I love this gigantic hello. You're the pick of the crop. You're the sweetest. Love you a whole bunch. And thinking of you are our sentiments. Now I've already opened this because sometimes it's a bit of a challenge. Actually, I'm just going to grab the instruction sheet, which fell on the floor because that's what we do here. So your Paper Pumpkin kit always comes wrapped up in plastic, and there's always instructions. They used to have text instructions, but now it is 100% pictures, with the exception of the sentiment. So number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, it shows you what elements need to go, if you're using twine or ribbon, and where the glue dot placements are. So the glue dots are these little black dots, and the dimensionals are the little, I don't know if you can see it, it's pretty faint, are the little hexagon shapes there too. So sometimes I follow the instructions, sometimes I don't. It depends on my mood, but we'll see what else is in here. So you've got the European style baguettes. There's some fruit. So there's 2 sheets of this one. I really love this. Now there's usually enough stuff left over for additional cards. And if you just Google Paper Pumpkin alternatives and the name or the month of the Paper Pumpkin kit, there will be tons and tons of options that pop up. So we've also got these little vellum pieces. This looks like a little grocery bag, and we've got the little like garden pick shapes. The cards are just absolutely sweet. So there's this one with a little piece of gingham and dog fur, wavy blue lines. Hey, Mary Louise. We've got this, which is gorgeous with the floral, I don't know, botanicals. And then this really sweet little one with the fruit and the flowers. We've also got little strawberries, blueberries, some fromage, some more picks and tags. And then we've got envelopes. How many's in here? 1, 2, 3, 9, I think. Yeah, 9 envelopes, but we can easily make 9 cards. Our dimensionals and our twine. And this one comes with this really super cute little linen almost, which is really fun. There are, if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, there were additional bags available for purchases and add-on. I can't remember off the top of my head how much they were, but they were 4 in a package. And I saw a really cute idea this morning for going to classes and stuff. Just tuck all of your adhesive and your bone folder. You take your pick tool, because I take that thing everywhere. And then just use this to carry that, or make a little, I'm thinking of you, little kind of treat bag gift. Oh, shoot. It's my kid's last day of school today, and I told them I had a surprise. I just remembered that I haven't gotten it ready yet. Oh, well, loads of time still. All right, let's get to what we're doing. So we'll put the cards and the dimensionals. I've already got a few packs of dimensionals open and on the go here. I've been doing a bit of a craft room purge the last well, yesterday and today. Yesterday I needed the air conditioner on. Today I feel like I need the heater on. It's about 15 degrees here right now, which is a little bit crazy. Okay, so I'm not using this, so I'm going to put it off to the side. And I can already see that we are going to have loads and loads of leftovers. Okay, I really like this flower cart, so that's the one we're going to do first. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I already had folded these. The bases come flat packed. So when I was doing them, I noticed that the back of each of the cards is colored. So if you wanted to, you could absolutely cut this and then have a front and a back and then just put it on a white card base. That would give you, especially if you don't have these colors of cards stuck in your stash, then you could make sure that everything was color coordinated and good to go. All right, so we're going to do our cart. So according to the picture, number one, we need a cart, we need a baguette, and we need this little sign. So we've got our baguette. We're using a small baguette. And then the die cut shapes are already punched out, ready to go. Come on. And then you can poke out. Where's my take to pick tool? It's probably hiding behind. Because I did not think I was going to need this today when I noticed that there was no gems. Bone folder would also work for this. But I'm going to be stubborn and use my fingers. Now, if you wanted to, you could keep the little triangles and use it for something else. Actually, you could color them red, white, or I guess yellow and orange and use them as candy corn for Halloween. I'm not going to do that though. Yeah, it's such a weird spring, summer. I guess now technically we're summer. It'd be nice if we could have some consistent warm weather. Actually, it'd be nice if the mosquitoes would just go away. All right, so we've got our floral cart. We've got that. We've got our petite baguette. And this bigger tag is the next thing that we need. Now, who had 7 minutes in for a craft-a-lunch? That was totally my fault. It was perched precariously at the edge. Okay, so we've got this, we've got this, we've got this. We've got our mini baguette. We've got some tape. I prefer using the tape to using the mini dots, the glue dots, just because it works better for me. Okay, so I'm going to put our cart onto our background. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I lost the picture for a second. So our cart, you're the pick of the crop, and then we've got our little baguette. So I'll put our little baguette here in front of the flowers. And then stamp set. I don't always use every stamp in the set. Did I grab the right size block? I'm going to go with the size. When you get your first paper pumpkin, you do get a stamp block. Now I'm going to use Starry Sky. And you can use whatever ink color that you want for this, but it looks like Starry Sky might be one of the coordinating colors. close this before we get ink all over the place. It's probably going to happen anyway because it usually does. Whoops, let's not adhere that upside down. And we're going to line it up with the line on our card. There we go. All right, so there's our first. Let's see what else we can get up to. I think I want to do this one next. Actually, that one's pretty quick and easy. There's I Love You a Whole Bunch, and it's got the strawberry popped out in front of it. You know what? I think I'm going to use this one instead, though. Now, Paper Pumpkin is amazing for beginner crafters because the instructions are there and it shows you step by step what to do. But it's also great if you are an experienced crafter because you can take the ideas and the elements and then totally put your own spin on it. Okay, so we're going to pop this guy up and we're going to use this one. My stamp block stuck to my stamps. I gotta say, I wasn't sure what to expect when I saw the theme for this stamp set, or for this Paper Pumpkin kit, I should say, but I'm really loving it. July's is an ocean themed kit that looks really intriguing. We, the demonstrators, get the same preview that everybody does. We don't get a sneak peek of what the kits are because, you know, the element is in the surprise and the fun is in the surprise. But any of the marketing materials that we've seen and that I've shared over on my Facebook page, bottles and sand and kind of like those sea glass tones, like greens, soft blues. So I'm very intrigued to see what that one's going to be like. All right, number 2 under our belt. Oops. The next one is this. So we're doing it kind of backwards a little bit today. So we need the baguette, the flour, the cheese. I'm not tying a bow because I don't do bows well at all. But if that's your thing, go for it. Absolutely. So we'll see what we can create with this one. So we need de fromage, 2 of the big baguettes, maybe a strawberry and blueberry. We'll see. I feel like going on a picnic now. Oh, one of the floral elements. So if I don't create all of the Paper Pumpkin cards today, I will absolutely come back and show all of the variations that I create on my Facebook page, which is Prairie Sky Paper Crafts, and also in my VIP group, which is Prairie Sky Paper Crafters. Move these guys out of the way. Okay, so we've got our baguette that we're going to tape down. I'm kind of feeling an angle a bit. Then we've got our flowers tucked in, which I'm going to pop up on a dimensional because that just feels like something we need to do. Then we're going to put our bag there, I think. Now, vellum can be tricky because it's kind of hard to see through. So what we're going to do is tape at the bottom. It's not hard to see through. You can see the tape through it, is what I'm trying to say. Oh my goodness. Okay, come on. then we're going to do a little bit right there. So I've got a tiny bit at the bottom and a tiny bit in the center. So we're going to do this to there. And then we're going to put the cheese and the fruit over top of where we had our vellum, so you can't really see where it is. Oops. Peeled off the backing before I peeled off the... Okay, and then we're going to do our little... Will this tag fit here? Yeah, well, we're going to love you a whole bunch on this one as well. Okay, so what, 15 minutes? We have 3 cards already done, including a little bit of preamble. So the kits really do come together quite quickly and easily. So I'm just going to keep working just a little bit more. So we've got 1, 2, 3 done. All right, so we've got 3 samples. Now we're going to play. We'll do this guy. And one of these. Maybe 2 of these. I really do like this floral element of these die cut pieces. And we'll do, I think I'll do a couple of variations. Pop these guys out again. You could also just leave the triangular pieces in. Itchy lip. Oh, it started to rain. We have a little wren who built a nest in a decorative, she didn't know it was decorative, birdhouse that we have in our gazebo. And it's right outside of my craft room. I don't know if you can hear her. She's got eggs in there because she goes in and out quite frequently. But right now she's just chirping up a storm. I don't know what she's got to tell the world. She's very talkative. Thanks, Mary Louise. I really do like how these cards are turning out. Although I feel like there's going to be hundreds of these little triangle pieces to pick up later. It's all good. Oh, new catalog starts on Friday, July 1st. I can't wait. I am so excited about it. It's going to be awesome. There's so many cute things inside. July 25th or 24th. 24th, I think. I'm doing a Christmas in July, and the deadline to register for that is July 1st. It does include a stamp set with it, which is why the registration is early. And on July 6th, I am going to be doing a catalog launch. Now, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different that day. My Wednesday live will be part of the launch. So I'll be creating, the plan so far is I'll be creating 3 cards with new product. Okay, this is not going to work, so I'm just going to grab my snips and trim. So we'll have 3 new cards. Don't cut your shirt. 3 new cards to show, and then I'll have the link for the self-paced party. So it's a website that you can scroll through. There'll be other ideas, some prizes, some games, lots of fun. And then I'll probably do something over in my Facebook group as well. Haven't really quite hammered out all of the details yet. No, I don't think we're going to do that one, but we'll do a thinking of you. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I will have a little bit more information in my newsletter. Now, lately my newsletter has been going out on Sundays, but this week I'll do it up here because the new catalog is launching and I want to give you guys the link to the new catalog. That email will be going out on Friday, which is the day the catalog starts. So if you're not on my email list but would like to be, comment or send me a message. If you're on YouTube, the information is down below or it will be after this video is over. And if you're on Facebook, just send me a message and we can do it that way as well. And I'll make sure that you're on the list. Okay, one more card. So are we going to do the fruit or the picnic looking one? What would you prefer? I think we're going to go with this one. And we're going to make it very picnicky. We're going to have our fruit, our bread, and our cheese. The only thing really missing is the wine glass. Fruit, bread, cheese, and I think another floral element, if it works. If it doesn't work, that's fine too. All right. Figure out how we're going to layer it. Actually, we're going to do the hello for this one, which is going to determine the placement of our other stuff too. I love big sentiments. Straight up, straight down. I always want to hear that snap when you've got your ink open. All right, so our baguette is going to go this way. We're going to put the fruit over top of everything. I'm going to stick the flowers kind of going under. Maybe you can still see that that's hello. We'll do the flowers next. There we go. Kind of lift it up a bit with your fingers. And we'll do our fruit. All right, the gremlins are back. I can't find my dimensionals. There they are. 2. I guess that's probably lavender. I'm not really sure. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll tuck our cheese kind of in front of the baguette and into the fruit. So, I didn't realize my camera was so high up today. Oh my goodness. All right, so we've got 5 cards done, 4 left to go. So these are the 2 alternatives that I've created just by using the elements that are there. I really do love how quick and easy these ones are to come together. I can't wait to see what the ocean themed one is like next month. And then these 3 are the ones, I took my camera too far, are the ones that were included in the kit. So again, if you wanted to get more mileage, you can absolutely cut along the crease to get some colored card layers as well. So I will be working on this today and tomorrow. We'll see what we can come up with. The other, you know what, this has really put me in the craving for cheese and bread for supper. I don't know if that'll happen, but it seems like a good idea. Yeah, lost that train of thought. I'll post the other alternatives that I come up with over on my Facebook page. So I'd love to see you over there. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. See you again really soon.